Okay, so I'm going to show you how a guest or a host can create a wish list. Right now, we cannot take the wish list items and put them into a show cart. Apparently, they're working on that, so hopefully that comes fairly quickly because for wedding showers, I kind of would like them all in one cart so the bride gets the credit for it, but that's okay. We'll take what we can get for now. So, a host would just come in and sign in up here. And I have a fake one that I use for shows or when I need to play. Okay, so just in as a customer with an account, they can make a wish list right here. They can connect to their show and do a wish list as well. I don't know that it does anything different at the moment, but it will. So I'm going to connect to the show. It's Abby having a bridal registry. So I don't come in on this side of it very often. I should a lot more often because look at all the cool stuff that our hosts can do without asking us 500 questions. It's kind of cool that if we tell our hosts where their tools are, they will use them instead of calling us all the time, which is fine. I don't mind answering questions at all. But I didn't realize this was so laid out for them right here. So this is kind of cool. So they can see all their host rewards right here on this side. So as orders are added to the party, you can see them right here and see what they've earned. You can see who's RSVP'd. They can add people here and then send e-invites or an email. I just added my husband in on the party itself so she can see that that's here. And then they can actually view the show orders right here. So I always have hosts that will say to me, I know so-and-so ordered, but I don't know how much they ordered. Well, now they can. Okay, so we go back. And so this is the show information, the shopping list. I've never used this. I've never actually added anything in, but now that I know it's on the host page, I will start adding instructions in for that. But anyway, back to the wish list. You come back up here, right here to wish list. Click on that. It is so super simple. So I already created one right here, but they literally just go create wish list. The type of occasion, I did a wedding, and then you name it. Okay, so I'm not going to do another one because I just did one, so we'll just pretend that I just did that one. We're going to go to my wedding registry, and it's all right here. So they can actually come right up here and type in item numbers. So let's add another kernel cutter here, and maybe another rock crock, and how about another deep covered baker? And then I just hit enter. And so now these have changed, the ones that I added in just added, changed to 2. So the cool thing is, if somebody wants to order something from the wish list, well, let's go back. I'll show you how to share it. So we'll go back to the listings here. So I've got my wedding registry. They can edit it, they can trash it, they can do whatever they want. But right here is where they can share it. If they email it, then you get a copy as a consultant, but they can email it to whoever they want. They can share it on Facebook. When they email it, if they've emailed it directly to you, it looks like this, and you get the link like that. As the consultant, because this could be anybody that they're sending to, their mom, their sister, whoever. But as a consultant, I got an email too that said they would like me to help them. Okay, so I can go in as a consultant and view their wish list, and I'll show you how to do that in just a second. Okay, so with this though, when so they can share it when they're in, somebody's in their wish list. I'll show you that part. So let me sign out here. So on the wish list part, as a consultant, I'm going to go in and do view wish list. I got to sign in as me. So see, you can create a wish list too. But you go to my customers, and everybody that's ever created one which this host right here, she's one of my best hosts. She created it a while ago before it was even a thing. So that's kind of cool that those showed up too. But okay, so I've got my wedding registry right here. Click on that. Now, if I wanted to buy it, I would just do add to cart. I want to continue with me as the consultant so I get credit. So that's what's going to pop up for all of your customers. We're going to continue on that one. Now, like I said, we cannot add this to a show cart yet. Apparently that's coming. But once I go through the full process, I'm not going to because I don't want to pay full price for a rock crock because I'm a consultant and I don't pay full price for anything. Once you go all the way through, when she goes back to that wish list, it's only going to have one rock crock there instead of two. So that's kind of cool. So you can keep track. It'll keep track for you. You don't have to, as a consultant, we don't have to go in and change this or anything. It's going to automatically update to a 1. So that's pretty cool. So that's the basic functionality of a wish list. Let me log out. I'll show you the other way somebody can add something to their wish list. So let's say I'm going to look for a deep covered baker because it's the only item number I know. I'm going to view it. And right here, a customer can add to their wish list. So if they're searching around, you can add just like that. Okay, they would have to sign in and have an account to do it. But that's the basic gist of how to do a wish list. More functionality is coming from what I'm hearing from other people. I don't know what their sources are, but I'm going to choose to believe them because I want wedding showers to go into the bride's cart. And I want to be able to, as a consultant, put host wish lists into host carts. Right now, I go into their wish list and I write down their item numbers, and then I go back in and I type in all the item numbers, which is still way easier than having a customer rattle off numbers to you on the phone. So that's it. If you have any questions, let me know.